7:30 in the morning, not a soul in sight. The city's looking like a ghost town on a moonlit summer night. Raindrops on the windshield, there's a storm moving in. He's heading back from somewhere that he never should have been. And the thunder rolls. And the thunder rolls. Every light is burning in a house across town. She's pacing by the telephone in her faded flannel gown, asking for a miracle, hoping she's not right, praying it's the weather that's kept him out all night. And the thunder rolls. And the thunder rolls. And the thunder rolls. And the lightning strikes. Another love grows cold on a sleepless night as the storm blows on out of control. Deep in her heart, the thunder rolls. Beautiful. Beautiful. Guys, we are primed and ready. I hope you are. We've all three got our songs picked out. Kyle, you got your song picked out?
I'm between two. We'll have it solidified.
He's got it picked out, don't worry.
I definitely have one of my songs picked out.
And y'all are in for a treat with my song.
Ooh.
It's his go-to.
It's my
I've
go-to.
seen it at some point.
He's seen it live. It's good.
Alright. So, 7:30 p.m. tonight. Be sharp. Be on time. The link is on the WOD page. It's already up on the WOD page for you guys to get into that meeting. So be ready to rock and roll. Yeah, we've got a little icebreaker for you guys. So if you're a little shy and you need some liquid courage, we'll start early because we got a little icebreaker that'll get you guys going. All are welcome. If you do bring kiddos, just make sure that we can see them so we can make adjustments if we need to. That's a wink.
They might want to come in like 10 minutes late.
Yeah.
Nah, man, we can
5
change
minutes late.
it. Could be a duck.
It could be a duck. Could be a duck. Could be a duck.
It's a matter.
Yeah, definitely. So we're good. You guys are good there. Alright, so first off, a little disappointed. Party's broken. There's nobody signed up for the 9:30 a.m. Zoom workout. What the? Come on, guys. But hey, you still have two more chances. There's a 12 p.m. and a 5:30 p.m. Even though on MindBody it says 5:20, it is 5:30 because that's how Zoom works. So just know that, and again, I'll get in there and try to change it to where MindBody reflects the 5:30 instead of 5:20. Last announcements that we got for you guys is the CrossFit.
Support your local box.
Support your local box. It's a cool deal. We want as many DNR people to sign up for it as possible, just like the CrossFit Opens. It's structured mostly like the CrossFit Open. They have 3 workouts that they're going to release. Today is one of those days. We're going to do the workout tomorrow. And hopefully you guys will join us and do it with us, but we'll do the workout tomorrow. It is free to register. You don't have to pay anything. However, if you decide you want to pay something, then all of that money that you decide to pay, or anybody that does pay and chooses CrossFit DNR as their affiliate, that money CrossFit kicks back to us. So it is a fundraiser to go towards the gym. So if you're like, yeah, you know what, I'll do the $20 entry fee, cool, that'll go to us. If you don't have the means to do that, don't worry about it. No money, sign up. We want our members involved in this community event for us, right? So it's bigger for us to have you involved regardless of money, so please sign up.
We've had several people ask about April Challenge. This is going to be part of it. Coach Anna put together a full challenge. We're figuring out the last details, but everybody will get that released to you by the end of the weekend, maybe earlier. But the online competition will be part of that as well.
Cool. So yes, for those of you that were looking for videos or challenges to help keep you motivated, they're coming. It's a full board of challenges, including, like Kyle said, the open style support your local box.
Set up like a bingo sheet, you just cross stuff off as you do it.
Yep. And there may or may not be a winner for that. But speaking of may or may not have won, woo! Right here, there are 2 gyms that broke the 100,000 sit-up mark. We know for sure we're one of them. They haven't released who the actual winner is. Fingers crossed. We'll see if we came out on top for this one.
I think they would have said 2 gyms broke the 150,000 barrier.
That's true.
The other one was
We broke
zero.
that.
It's hard to say. We did break 150 on it, which is outstanding. You guys crushed March's challenge.
That was awesome.
You stepped up to the plate. You supported a cause that is at home hard for us. Clearly, Kyle's gym out in Greeley, CrossFit Bullies. Come on, it doesn't get any closer to home than that. So thank you for all your hard work on that one. So with you guys have any other?
No, I don't think so. Just come for the karaoke night. It's going to be awesome.
God, can't
Please.
wait.
It's going to be
Can't
good.
wait. Smoke, lights, you're gonna see it.
There's going to be a fog machine.
Outfits.
It's going to be
Who knows?
good. Outfits. Never mind. I'm not showing up anymore.
Oh, alright. Cool, we're
There's
talking
not-
like
there's not
tassels,
much-
you're gonna look like the Lion
No.
There's not much to this outfit.
King. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and get into our workout brief. Coach
know it.
TJ is going to brief the workout. I'm here as well to help. But yeah, he's gonna brief it, and then if you guys got questions, shoot them over.
What's up, guys? First things first, I would just like to show, don't worry, the mullet's still there. It's still beautiful. It's not getting cut anytime soon, so don't worry. Cody, I'm still going to try to talk you into doing it again.
I have a year. To grow it out.
See, he's got a year, so we might be able to get the mullets back on this. All right, so for our workout today, we're going to start with a pretty simple warm-up. We're looking to piss off your neighbors below you if you live on the 2nd floor or the 3rd floor. Because we're going to start with some high knees, some butt kicks, and some burpees. 20 seconds a piece on these. So we're going to start with the 20-second high knees. Really drive those knees up high. Let's get some good activation. Warm up our thighs, our glutes, our hips as well. Then we're going to 20 seconds of butt kicks. Again, please make sure you're really getting those heels up, really driving. Don't just be lackadaisical about it. And then 20 seconds of burpees. I will not be doing a burpee right now because no one likes those. But 20 seconds, you might just want to go ahead and redline off to start like I do, or take this for the warm-up that it is. Enjoy yourself, get a few reps in, make sure you feel good. After that, we're going to 2 rounds of 5 clean deadlifts. So again, with whatever you have available, whether that be a dumbbell, kettlebell, pack. If you have a barbell, go ahead and you can do that.
Again, otherwise I was going to give it to you.
Oh, perfect. Whatever you have, let's just make sure we have that good setup position. We want to try to have good deadlift position. Try to find that vertical shin if we can, where the knee is stacked over the ankle. We have those active shoulders are down and back the whole time. And we're pulling up and through. Again, we're pushing the ground away. We're not pulling with our lower back. We don't want to cause any injuries today or any other day that we're on this little quarantine thing. After that, we're doing 5 clean high pulls. These are from the ground, just like the deadlifts are, except this time, instead of stopping at the hips, we're coming all the way up and through. We're going to have high elbows to the outside, so we're coming up and through, just like we would do if it was a dump or a barbell. If we do that barbell, we're going to find that good clean pull. And then after that, we're going to 5 high hang power cleans. So we're going to pick up whatever we have. If you have a kettlebell or just a single dumbbell, it's going to be a little strange. But what we're going to do is we're just going to find that good high pull again, just like we did in the earlier exercise. And we're going to clean it. It says power clean, so you don't have to worry about squatting all the way down yet. If you want to, by all means, go ahead to warm up the legs a little bit. But we're going to find that good power position, and then we're cleaning up and through, find a good front rack position. If you have a barbell, you know what to do. Again, we're doing 2 rounds of those. And then we're going to transition after a small break into our strength. Our strength today is going to consist of some cleans, and then our tempo front squats, just like we've been doing. This is going to be, it's probably going to hurt the legs a little bit. You'll be all right. I have faith in you. But we're going to start with a 3x1 on our 3-position cleans. So what that means is we're doing 3 sets of 1 round of our 3-position clean. Our 3 position clean is as follows. We're doing 3 squat cleans. So we're at the bottom. If you have a single dumbbell or single kettlebell, are they doing?
It is 3 on the right and 3 on the left.
Right, 3 on the left. That sucks. So you're doing 6 then. If you have a single apparatus, but if you have a regular barbell or a pack, by all means, go ahead, just do 3. But we're going to start with the 3 squat cleans. So we're in a good setup position. If you have a kettlebell or a dumbbell, find that good low butt, tall chest, just like we would as always with Olympic lifting. We're going to pull up and through, high elbow to the outside, and we're finding that good position and landing in that good squat position, and then raising back through, and then doing it again on the next side.
We're going to have them roll through 3-3-3 on the right from each position, and then 3-3-3 on the left.
So what Kyle just mentioned from behind the camera is we're going to do 3-3-3 from the right side and 3-3-3 from the left side, so don't worry about transitioning in between. So we're going 3 squat cleans and then 3 the low hang squat cleans. Again, that low hang can be below the knee or just above the knee. Whatever is more comfortable for you. As CrossFitters, we tend to go above the knee because it's a little bit better position for our back, but if you enjoy that Olympic lifting background, by all means, you can go ahead below the knee. We're going to find ourselves in that good full upright position, and then we're rehinging at the hip. Our shoulders are active the whole time. Yes, I have 2 mimics now. And then we're going to pop up and through as we always do, and we're going to catch and stand tall. And then after that, we're going into the high hang squat cleans. So now we're in that power position. Our knees are slightly bent. We're very strong in our core, active shoulders, and we're popping up and through. Again, this is really focusing on speed underneath your apparatus, whether that be kettlebell, dumbbell, or barbell. So good power position, popping up and through, catching and standing tall. Again, just like Kyle has said, we are doing 3-3-3 on the right and then 3-3-3 on the left if you have something single, or if you have pack or barbell, just 3-3-3. 3 squat cleans, 3 low hang squat cleans, and 3 high hang squat cleans. After that, take a small break if you want. Obviously, this is on you. But we are going into our front squats after. And we are going to do a 3x5 of tempo front squats of 3-0-1-0. What that means is our 3 is our eccentric phase. That's the phase that we are lowering. We are having constant tension coming down the whole time. It is very important in this phase that we are dropping our knees out over our toes, that we are keeping in our heels, our shoulders are down and back, and if we have something in that front right position, our elbows are tall, and we're also bringing our elbows to the outside to incorporate that upper back to help stabilize. So I will demo with a nice big kettlebell here. If you have a kettlebell or a dumbbell, this is a great way to do it. But what we're going to do is you're going to go ahead and you're going to 1, 2, 3, find that position, and since it's a 0, you're staying 0 in the bottom, and then 1 second up, really work on that explosion, and once you hit the top, you're right back down at 1, 2, 3, and right back up tall. Again, it's a 3x5, so it's 3 sets of 5 reps. Take a little bit of rest in between, but don't sit on your butts for 5 to 10 minutes. It's 2-minute rest, maybe 90 seconds, just enough to shake out the lactic acid and get moving. You guys have anything for the strength?
No. There's a whole barbell version on the WOD page if they have a barbell.
Yeah, there's a barbell version on the WOD page if you guys have a barbell, so by all means go ahead and check that out as well. But we're going to transition into the actual workout, and it's a lot, so there it is. Go. I'm just kidding. So this is an interesting workout today. What we're going to be looking at, move this up here, is it's going to start with a 14-minute running clock. And this is for everybody. And we're starting in the first 2 minutes. You have to complete 2 rounds of designated work. And if you complete that work, you get to rest until the next movement begins on minute 2. All right, so in the first 2 minutes, we have to complete 10 pack dumbbell, kettlebell, or power snatching. So what that means is we're in that good Olympic lifting setup, just like we would be if we're regular Olympic lifting. Low butt, tall chest, eyes neutral, shoulders down and back. We're stabilizing ourselves with that off arm, right? Finding a good setup position, and we're going to pull up into our power position. From here, we are popping those hips, squeezing those glutes, and we're pulling whatever it is high into the outside, just like we would normally for a dumbbell or a kettlebell snatch. And we're having an aggressive punch overhead, catching in that quarter squat, and then standing tall. When you come back down, we're going all the way to the ground. So please be careful if you're switching hands. You can switch at your shoulders. If you're super high speed, you can switch on the way down. I'm not. I will go to the ground before I switch, and I will go ahead and hit it all over again. After that, your apparatus you're just using for your power snatches, you're going to be doing some burpees with it. Oh, it's not over the pack anymore?
So, well, real quick, guys, depending on the apparatus that you have, right? If I have a pack, it's going to be 10 pack snatches. If you are working with a kettlebell, we can do this kind of like turkey challenge style. You're going to do 5 on the right arm, and then you could switch 5 on the left arm just to make life a little easier on that movement. If you have a dumbbell, you can treat it the same, or you can alternate on the dumbbell, really whatever makes the workout a little bit more doable for you in the space that you have with the item that you have. So just kind of play with options there.
And then after our 10, whatever snatch you have for the apparatus, we're going to go ahead and do 10 burpees. Again, we're touching our chest and our hips to the ground and standing all the way tall, getting some air underneath our legs. If you're Cody, you can't really see it, but I'm sure it's there. Hands over your head. 2 rounds in the first 2 minutes. Once you're done with that, you get some rest.
Maybe.
Well, hopefully. Hopefully you get rest. If not, I'm sorry, you're in for a rough ride. After that, minute 2 to minute 5. So we're increasing by 1 minute, but we're going to increase the reps every round by 2. So for the next 3 minutes, we're doing 2 rounds again, except this time it's 12 of your snatches and then 12 burpees for 2 rounds. Turn that over. After you're done, you get rest. Hopefully, you go into minute 5 to minute 9. So 4 minutes. You have to do 14 power snatches with whatever apparatus it is, and 14 burpees. And then after that, minute 9 to minute 15, so 6 minutes, 6 minutes. Numbers are hard today. We are going to go ahead and increase that to 16 power snatches and 16 burpees. There is a caveat to this, and it is a good motivation to work hard and work fast, and to not try to just barely get by the skin of your teeth. Because if you do not make it your 2 rounds in your designated time, so say I'm on my first round, I get my 2 rounds done with like 3 seconds to spare, and I'm like, woo, good workout. And that clock runs over, and I start the 3 minutes for the next 2 rounds, and I don't make it, I go to this little AMRAP right down here for the remaining time until my clock hits 14 minutes. And that AMRAP is 3 floor sweepers. So, whatever apparatus you have, it's going to be helpful to stabilize you with whatever apparatus you have. Is it 3 per side or
Just 3, 1, 2, 3.
So we're going to find our apparatus in one of our hands, and we're finding that good hollow body position, but this is going to help stabilize you, right? And then we're going to go ahead and come up and back down. We're going to sweep across the other side, and that's 1. And this is 2. It's very important to make sure that whatever apparatus you have, whether that be kettlebell, barbell, pack, or dumbbell, is in a good stable position. Careful, we don't want this falling on your face or chest. It might not be very comfortable if that were to happen. So be smart with whatever weights you have. I'm sure some alternatives, we can put both hands down as anchors, and you can do it that way. It's not going to be as stable when it comes to sweeping up, but we can work with it. Again, what you have is what you have, so let's be smart with it still. After our 3 floor sweepers, we're doing 5 floor press. Whatever you have, if it's a barbell, or a pack, pretty simple. We'll find that good bench press position where our shoulders are down and back, or pinching together. We're coming all the way down until our elbows touch, pushing back up and through. If you have a single piece,
Do it with this double arm crusher style. There
absolutely. If you're doing it with a single apparatus, dumbbell, or kettlebell, we're going to do it 2-handed crusher style. So we're coming down all the way through, touching all the way to our chest, and pushing all the way back out. So 5 there after our floor sweepers. And then we're doing 7 sumo deadlift high pulls. We're going to find that sumo position, which is that wide deadlift position. Toes are going to be pointed a little bit farther out. Finding that lower butt set up for our deadlift. Again, we want our chest tall for this position. We don't want to be standing over it. like a power lifter does, a deadlift on this. And then from here, we're pulling up and through. And as we get to our hips, we're going to explode up, elbows high and outside. We're pulling that piece of machinery all the way through. So coming up and through, get to the hip, and we're exploding up and keeping that kettlebell, dumbbell, barbell, pack, whatever it may be, nice and close to your chest. You don't want this getting out in front of us like a swing. It's going to bother us, especially our back later on. So, quick recap. 14-minute running clock for everybody, no matter what version you are doing. First 2 minutes, you have 2 rounds to complete. Second 3 minutes, so minute 2 to minute 5, you have 2 rounds again, except we're increasing the reps to 12 and 12. Next 4 minutes, from 5 to 9, we are increasing the reps again for 2 rounds of 14-14. And then minute 9 to 15, 6 minutes to do 2 more rounds of 16 to 16. If you fail to complete your 2 rounds in your 2 minutes, or in your designated time, you're moving to that AMRAP for the entire time, until the time hits 4 minutes.
Cool.
Anything?
Awesome. No, guys, that's it. It's a bruiser. This is a opens workout format, so it's going to be a tough one. You got to earn each round, so continue with it. Be smart, but work hard. Last thing we got, guys, tonight, 7:30 p.m. Be there. Karaoke night.
Be there.
Want to see you there. Also, if you need more information on signing up for the support your local box, let us know, because we want you there regardless. Remember, it's free. You don't have to pay anything, so we want to see as many DNR members on there signed up. Cool?
I have a request for Coach TJ.
Uh-oh.
Can you please say apparatus one more time?
Apparatus.
All right, guys, as always, we love you. Have a good Friday.